right, good morning. Finally back out in the pit. Finally get back out here to do some X3. Last week was kind of obviously a strange week with Thanksgiving and so much going on with my wife's store and everything. I just prioritized doing the kettlebell swing, staying on the 30-day program and challenge, and obviously getting stuff done for her. And I'm still going to do the 1 week of the standard X3, which is the push and the pull and the push and the pull, which will be this week. Today is going to be the push routine. Tomorrow will be the pull, then I'll take a day off on Wednesday and then do the push and the pull on Thursday and Friday. Then the next week, when my wife has her treatments, Monday will be no workout except for the kettlebell swings or whatever 30-day challenge I'm doing. And then Tuesday, I'm not sure if I want to do it Tuesday. I know I'll do it Tuesday for the full body, in either Thursday or Friday for the next full body. So I want to do 2 full body workouts for that next week, and then swing back into the next week where I do another 4-day work week. So I'm kind of liking this of doing the partials during 1 week and then the next week doing a full body workout. I like that full body workout when I did it. So hopefully that works out. Hopefully I can make this work. So right now, I'm gonna enjoy a little bit of coffee. In between, I just finished my kettlebell swings. Took some time to set the stuff up, catch my breath, make some coffee. And looks like I got my buddies out here again. My 2 buddies. They want to come supervise me while I'm working out. All right, so we're just gonna warm up right now really quick with the X3 black band chest presses. And it's just feel that push. Come back in, get it set. Nice and slow. You feel the chest tightening. Ooh, feels good. We're just gonna do, I don't know, 8, 10, just to warm up. It's nice, the sun's out. Finally got out. Still a little chilly, but the sun feels good. I'm waiting for the rain to show up here, and then we can go back to working out in my wife's boutique in the morning. I got nowhere in the house to work out in the morning, and people are sleeping, and the garage is a total disaster at this point, so I can't work out in the garage. I still need to get that thing fixed. And I don't have a cover out here, so if it's raining, I got nowhere to work out, so I take it to my wife's boutique, and I work out in there. All right, so that's it. We're gonna get set up and we're gonna do chest press. I'm gonna do 2 sets today. It's gonna be a double up day because I haven't done anything for a while, and we're gonna make it hurt. So double up chest press coming up. All right, ready for some work. Double up chest press. I've got the long bar. I've got my yellow Series Steel black band, or yellow band. I'm going to do this until total exhaustion. Then I'm going to grab the short bar with the Series Steel black band and finish off those reps. Okay, 12 more with that total fatigue and exhaustion. Tried hanging in that fatigue zone with this. Once I got to about 6, I just wanted to hang in that fatigue zone as long as possible. All right, I'm gonna do crossovers. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do a double upset after I catch my breath. All right, next up, crossovers. I've got the X3 dark gray band, and I have the Serious Steel blue band set up. So I'm gonna do the heavier band, do the crossovers till I can't do no more, and then switch over to that band to finish them off. Oh my God. Going from the dark gray to the lighter blue band. The first couple reps with this was really easy because obviously it's a lot less tension than the dark gray. But because you're already fatigued, once I got to about 4, I could just feel that deep fatigue setting in. And after that, it was just a struggle to keep the form, keep the tension constant, and really burn these out. All right, so I'm gonna set my timer over there and take me a 4-minute break. 4 minutes, yeah, 4 minutes. And then we'll set up for some double overhead. Whew. All right, that's 4 minutes. It went by pretty dang fast. As I set everything up and was taking a sip of coffee, and next time I look down, it's like, it's time to go again. All right, so I've got double overhead set up. I've got the dark gray band with the short bar, and then I've got the Serious Steel blue band. I'm going to do the overheads with the dark gray standing as much as I can, and then I will switch over to the blue band, finish standing, and go to kneeling to finish it out. I definitely felt that. Whew. I think obviously you're using your shoulders when you're doing the chest press and the crossover, so a little fatigued, still working a total fatigue and be done with it. So that was good. That's all I wanted, was just totally burn the shoulders out to where I couldn't push anymore, and the burning was so intense I just had to drop the bar. All right, another 4-minute break. We're gonna set up for some triceps. All right, 4 minutes has swiftly gone by, and we are ready here for some triceps. I'm gonna do the double up on the triceps, and I'm going to do the red band behind the head, like the French press or overhead press. And then I'm gonna finish off with a quick changeover and do the press down with the Serious Steel black band. So let's get going. Oh. Let's see how much energy I have now. Make it burn, baby. Oh my God. Oh, I think I might have to switch over to the X3 black band doing that. It's not as, doesn't have as much tension as this. Probably get some more reps out of it. But I can feel that first push really squeezing that bar so I don't end up eating the bar in my face. And just putting all that tension into the triceps. All right, I got calves to finish it off. So we'll take a 4 or 5 minute break and set that up and finish it off. All right, break time is over. It took about 5 minutes and I had to interrupt a good song, Ted Nugent, Wango Tango, so I could start this workout. Obviously I'm listening to music in between the sets on my phone, and when it's video and I can't listen to music, so it's just the birds and the cats and the kids across the street at the school. Okay, so for my calves, I like doing the center block with the bar across my shoulders, holding on to the pole for balance. And this time for the superset, I'm gonna do 2 sets of 20 for warm up to pre-exhausted calves. And then we'll finish with the 3rd set like I've done before, taking it total full exhaustion. So 2 sets of 20 and then a final set to total exhaustion. All right, Mia. Big stretch. All right, that's the first 20. Take a little bit of a break and then we'll do the next 20. All right, how's about a 30, 40-second break? All right, second 20. Take another little break and then we'll finish it off. All right, about 45-second break. Finish the last one. Big stretch. Oh. All right, finish with 40 total at the end with those. Whew. Whew. All right, that concludes today's push workout. Felt really good to get back out here again and do some X3 workout. Obviously I did work out one day last week. I did the full body routine, and then because of time constraints and things that were going on with Thursday and Friday and Saturday, I just eliminated all that and just went to just the kettlebell workout to keep the cardio and everything moving. And then I pick it back up again this week, which I'll be back to my normal X3 program. 4 days this week, 2 days next week on the full body, and then back and forth each week. See how that works. I want to see how that full body routine works. And I plan on obviously doing more stuff in between the full body routine. Wednesday, whatever day I'm not doing the full body routine, probably do some kettlebell farmer carries around the park or something like that, or maybe some Turkish get-ups, some stuff with the kettlebell that works. I like those full body movement works. It requires the whole body to be incorporated into doing something. Other than that, I love the X3. The X3 is my go-to as far as my workouts. I love the full exhaustion that I can get, especially I don't have a partner. I don't have time to go to the gym. I'm not spending the money at the gym. I've already spent that on this piece of equipment, and it's paid for itself over the past 2.5 years that I've been doing it. It is a little expensive, but it is actually worth it. The bars are made fantastically strong. The plate is strong. I've made my own improvements to the plate. I love the plate, but for my 13.5 foot, it kind of hangs off the plate. So I made a plywood stabilizing board that goes over top of it, and it just stabilizes so my foot feels more solid on top of the plate. It actually feels a lot better. I don't have my toes hanging off the front or my heels hanging off the back and feeling unstable. So I like that improvement that I've made myself. But I just love the feel of the X3. It as far as total muscular exhaustion, and I can put everything I can into it and just totally exhaust the muscle. Boom, it works. I'm actually feeling a lot stronger. You could go back to the beginning when I first took my shirt off. I think it was like a week 2 when I started doing this, and you could see how out of shape I had become from years of not really taking it serious and working out at a regular pace. I had just come off of a job where I was doing a night shift for multiple years. So I wasn't getting a ton of sleep. I wasn't getting good sleep. I was working a lot of overtime. So I was working 16-hour shifts, night shift, and then into the day, coming home, sleeping for a couple hours and going back and doing it again. So I had got myself into an unhealthy state before I retired. And then now getting myself back into a healthy state, because I made a promise to myself that when I finally go, I will be so far past the stage where nobody at where I used to work out know who I am, because they always, those of us that retired, they always post a thing at work at my former job of, you know, who passed away. You know, it was a very big family environment type thing. So, you know, you see people that you worked with over the years that retire, and 2 years later, 3 years later, whatever, they pass away. And it's like, oh my gosh, that dude was only, you know, 62 or whatever. It's like really sad. So I made a promise to myself that I want to be so far into retirement that when I retire, nobody at that place knows who I am anymore. So in order to do that, I want to be as healthy as possible. God foreseeing any accidents, I'm going to keep myself strong, healthy, and living as long as I can into, I want 90s. I would like triple digits. I would like some triple digits would be nice, and still being healthy. That's the goal. And obviously with the X3, I'm not putting a lot of compound issues on my joints and my ligaments, because the band doesn't do that. The band just uses the muscles, you know, for muscular exhaustion. That's all you really need. The muscle only cares about the exhaustion phase and what it's lifting. It doesn't care with a 20-pound dumbbell and you're doing it 200 times, or you got a 55-pound dumbbell and you're doing it, you know, 40 times. All it wants to do is be exhausted. So doing the X3 and then doing just simple kettlebell stuff. I like the simple kettlebell stuff, the kettlebell swings. I'll be doing some other things later on, but right now I'm getting myself back into the kettlebell, which I always loved the kettlebell. But there was times when my brain would, or my ego would supersede my brain, doing like, I know I shouldn't do this, but I want to try it. And then I would go too heavy, and then I would end up hurting my shoulder or my back or something with the kettlebells, which are easy to do if you're not doing it correctly. So I am not going to do that. I'm going to take it slow and do the swings for quite a while until I am confident that I can start doing some snatches and some other things. The get-ups, the Turkish get-ups, the other stuff, I can do those with the lighter bells, and I really want to start doing those too. And I'll throw those in on probably the full body week while I'm doing my full body workouts. And still doing my animal crawls, my animal stuff. I want to get back to doing those on my full body workouts. That's why I'm kind of looking at transitioning into a full body routine with the X3, which would give me more time during the week to do the other things I like to do. The animal, the primal movement, the animal movement, the kettlebells, you know, things like that. This takes up, I won't say not quite a bit of time, but it takes up some time. And time is precious for me because I am taking care of my wife. She needs attention, and she has a business to run, so I have to help her with that. I have a household to take care of. So I have a lot of things on my plate. I am one person doing the job of two people, me and my wife. So I am actually doing the job of two. And she knows that if I don't get out here and get my workout on in the morning, I am a crab ass bastard for the rest of the day. Because I feel like I missed something. So whether I'm getting out here and doing my kettlebell swings, or I'm getting out here and doing my X3, I have to get my workout on in the morning for my mental health and to keep myself feeling good. And then I can accomplish or attack the issues that she needs for the day, whether it's doing something with her business, whether it's taking her to the doctor, whatever it is, just making her life more full in her condition. And there she is. She's calling me right now because she probably wants to go get in the shower. And I'm rambling on too much. There might be a time when I sit down here and give you a little bit longer story of all of the stuff that I deal with on a regular basis, and how I keep myself positive in my brain set to accomplish all this stuff and attack all the stuff that I do. But right now, I'm done for the day. I thank you for all the new subscribers. If you've shown up and if you're following the kettlebell challenge, that's great. This is a different thing. This is X3. And if you've never heard of it, give it a look, check it out. It is fantastic as far as if you are a home workout person and you need to get a workout done in a short amount of time, you can do this in a short amount of time. If you want to take it long, like I did today, you can take it long. The main goal you're trying to accomplish is total muscular exhaustion with one set or two or three, but total muscular exhaustion, which you can accomplish in just one set. That's it. And I'm doing those on the full body days. Full body days, one set complete and I'm done. Anyway, that's it. I'm I've done what I was going to do today, and I better get back in there before she calls me again. Get it done, go live your life, and I will see you tomorrow on the next post.